All right, we're going to be talking about arc length in this problem. So the circle below has a center K and its radius is 4 yards. Given that the angle LKM is equal to 70 degrees, find the length of the major arc LNM. So let's just highlight kind of what we already know and what we're going to find. Okay, it says the radius is 4. And we want to find the length of the major arc LNM. And I mentioned this in previous videos. The major arc means it's got to be greater than 180 degrees. So we're not going just this little section down here. We're going we want to find this arc length around the circle. All right. Next, I'm going to give you the formula for arc length, and I would highly recommend that you write this down. And then we're going to talk about what all the pieces mean. Okay, so the formula for an arc length is going to be equal to 2 pi r times theta over 360. And then think to yourself, well, where have I seen that 2 pi r thing before? Yeah, it's the formula for the circumference of a circle, or the length of the entire circle. And then theta divided by 360. Well, now we want to break, we're not looking for the entire length of that circle, otherwise we would just use the 2 pi r. We're looking for just a specific section. So we want to take that degree measures divided by that 360, or theta divided by 360, to figure out, well, what section are we talking about, or how much of the circle are we talking about? And once again, well, there's 360 total degrees in the circumference of the circle. All right. Good. Moving on. We know our central angle is 70, sorry. So that means the minor arc from L to M is going to be 70 degrees. And we said that all the degrees in a circle add up to 360. So let's figure out what's our major arc and how are we going to do that? Okay, so let's take 360 minus 70, and we should get 290 degrees. And that's going to be the arc length, or that section, that 290 degrees. We want to figure out, well, how far or how long is that going to be if we have a radius of 4 yards? Okay, so our major arc is 290 degrees. So now let's start plugging into our formula what we know. So our arc length is going to be equal to, and I'm just going to abbreviate this for more room, 2 pi r, 2 pi, well, do we know r? Yeah, we do. We know it's 4. 2 times pi times 4, and then times, well, we know theta is 290, divided by 360. Okay, let's do some simplifying. And once again, the answer, it says leave your exact answer in terms of pi. So let's kind of just forget about pi. I'm going to leave it out front here. Pi times 8 times 290 divided by 360. And then I'm going to go to Desmos. And I'm going to type in, well, what is 290, or 8 times 290 divided by 360. And we can click over here if we want that answer in fraction form. We know that that is 58 over 9. Okay. So that's a simplified fraction. So we know our final answer, 58 over 9 pi. And that is going to be your arc length. Oops, sorry. That is going to be the arc length of the major arc, LNM.